Hey everyone, Vizerlo here. With the announcement of the PlayStation Classic, all the rumors piling up, and the annual release schedule of past classic systems have all been pinpointing towards a possible Nintendo 64 Classic. I really wanted to talk about this in some form. I've never been more interested in a classic system for multiple reasons too. I mean, Super Mario 64, Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Superman 64. So in the next 3 or so minutes, I thought I'd take some time to give the complete lowdown on everything we currently know about the N64 Classic Mini. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this topic. First off, I'm gonna get the obvious info out of the way. For the past 2 years, Nintendo has released a classic console of some sort. In 2016, we got the NES Mini, and in 2017, we got the SNES Mini. However, this year there's been no confirmation about the N64 Classic, and despite the rumors, we are still waiting for an announcement. We know that Nintendo was, at the very least, considering a Game Boy Classic too, because back in October, we saw filings for those as well. I wouldn't say that would hinder the possibility of an N64 Classic, but maybe Nintendo doesn't want too many classic systems returning at the same time. Recently, we've actually been seeing more classic systems pop up as well. Sega announced their own, possibly, classic system for 2019, but the main competitor that was just announced for all classic systems, including the N64 Mini, is actually the PlayStation Mini, which is launching in December. This will most likely motivate Nintendo to drop the N64 even more, because now they have quite the competition. Games. That's what everyone is interested in about getting a classic system, and seriously, this could be the greatest lineup we've ever seen for a system like this. This is not confirmed as of right now, but being honest, we're probably going to see most of these games. The main highlight that I should just get out of the way that you probably shouldn't be too surprised to see are Super Mario 64, Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Super Smash Bros., Donkey Kong 64, and Paper Mario. Other games include Perfect Dark, Banjo & Kazooie, Kirby 64, and Mario Party 2 or 3. These ones aren't really as likely, but some of them definitely could make it. As for hardware, price, and release date, it's really hard to say. The NES Classic was about as wide as a GameCube, and the SNES was similar in design, so the N64 Mini might be around the same dimensions, maybe just a bit bigger. The jump in price from the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo was there, and based off that, I'd expect the price to hover around $100 US for this new system. Nintendo's already missed their mark for September unlike last year, but technically they could still release it in 2018 for October, November, and December. I'd say October is pretty likely. It is in between the NES and SNES Classic in terms of release dates, and with the PlayStation Mini launching in December, having that extra month or two to garner up sales could make it perform much better and gain market share before Sony comes in. But anyways, this is my opinion, and if you have your own opinion, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my social medias, and as always, see you.